And finally, intel on a mysterious collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
What? What?
Brings back so many memories.
Oh, to the Chanzo.
You know?
Here you are. Everyone, this way.
The Xianzhou La Fu will be holding the Luminary Combat Art Ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Why are there Boris in here?
Is there me? This is a little kind of washed out. Yo, was that Yunli? That was badass.
Which one do you want to strike? Oh, all of them? Rock-shattering slash! Master Yunli,
God, the music's so good.
look at how
Boba?
hard I've been training.
Dude, I can't wait to do March 7th's quest for specialty change.
I could take
Wait, she throws the great sword?
The shackling prison on the Luofu.
Why no shoes though? You know why. It's way better that way, bro.
It's completely underwater.
Nah, everyone's skipping this motherfucker.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent.
I will say he looks better in game than he did in his splash art.
Since you're already here, why not have?
He looks like an NPC in his splash art, but he looks really good in game, to be honest.
First meal after gaining my freedom.
Hanya. There's the Moza, the new 4-star guy that looks like fucking Shadow from Eminence Chat. What the fuck?
Miss Hanya.
Memories of chasing.
What are they doing to Shu Yai?
Glory and terror. They've all come.
Wait, I wonder if Jing Liu's here.
This is what they want. I'm always up for a challenge.
There she is, the general. Oh, she looked sick. Dude, no. Go back for a second. Go back for a second.
Always up for a challenge.
Oh, she looks sick. Okay, I'm excited for her. That's the one that has like the gun blade. But she mastered like all forms of martial arts.
The shackling prison is under the Ten Lords Commission Administration. It's where Shui Yi and Hanya work.
The shackling prison
It's
is
a-
where we
it's a jail.
detain criminals.
Yep.
It's cold, and forbidding entrance is located below the waters of
Oh, we're gonna be
Scaleboard's
in the prison. This is
waterscape.
where they kept Blade.
That does look creepy.
An individual must first stand trial before being escorted to their
Oh, that
cell.
looks insane.
For those guilty of particularly heinous crimes, we reserve special cells of biting cold or searing heat.
Holy
The
shit.
interrogations of Blade and Locha were conducted in just such a place.
Damn.
Doesn't sound like an easy place to spring a prison break.
You can say that
Wait,
again.
Locha
The
too?
Ten Lords Commission keeps a watchful eye, and the routes to the
This
cells
area
are
looks cool.
tangled webs filled with
Unironically, I think this is the
carefully
coolest
designed
looking area they've added in the
Those who
game.
can access must first overcome innumerable tests of fortitude.
It would appear the shackling prison is the haunt of wolf-like monsters. Huh. Borison?
That's right. The Borison are ruthless beyond measure.
Dude, the designs of these monsters look awesome.
Upon
The
entering
Borison.
battle, the Borison share stacks of bloodlust. When bloodlust,
Bloodlust.
reaches a certain number of stacks, they enter the moon rage state and become enhanced.
Oh
Watch
shit,
your
that's
step,
cool.
Trailblazers.
They're gonna be
Catching
annoying
up
as
with
fucking
Hal.
MOC. Hell yeah, dude. I like her design. She just killed a fly with her sword, Jesus. Her sword design is awesome. I want to see her animations though. That was her technique. Is that her ultimate? God damn!
As a physical type character following the path of destruction, gentle persuasion isn't really my style. When using my skill, I restore my
Because
own
burst
HP
damage.
while dealing
Or
physical
splash damage.
to a single target and
The fact she
adjacent
throws the
enemies.
sword is
What really
fucking
sets
crazy.
Yunli apart in combat is the way she counters the enemy. When attacked, she immediately launches a counter on the attacker, dealing damage to the target and adjacent enemies.
Bears a
Oh,
grudge
okay, that's
and
cool.
knows friend from foe. She doesn't mess around.
You gotta use the enemy's strength against them. After using my ultimate, I acquire the parry state, which allows me to sustain lower damage and taunt all enemies. In addition, my
Oh.
ordinary counter is upgraded to powerful counter.
Oh
which deals
shit, that's her
higher damage.
counter?
You
Oh,
seem
I'm
well
pulling
versed
her.
in the art of the
She's
counter.
cool as fuck.
One assumes that surprise attacks during
She
exploration aren't a
power
concern
creeped
for you.
Clara.
Nope. When using my technique, I obtain
Oh
a special
no.
effect for a set duration. If an enemy launches an attack during that duration, the attack is blocked. And upon entering battle, I launch a powerful counter on a random enemy.
Imagine you've hardly regained your footing when a girl with a giant blade comes running straight for you. Which reminds me, in version 2.4, Trailblazers will experience the swords to
Companion missions are back. Thank God.
And granddaughter arrive when the love.
I'm happy good companion missions are back. Thank God. Yeah, her counterattack stance is awesome. Yeah, his splash art makes him look like a fucking 4-star. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, about time. I am a fire-type character on the path of nihility. When using my technique during exploration,
Nihility?
I create a special dimension.
I thought he was abundance.
After entering battle with an enemy within the dimension, I inflict them with fire damage. And there's a possibility of following up with a stack of ashen roast deep.
So he has a follow-up.
So, we're cooking the enemy alive?
We're cooking the enemy.
Ashen Roast turns up the heat by causing enemies to sustain greater damage. Any attack that Jiao lands on an enemy has a chance of inflicting Ashen Roast.
Indeed. Case in point, if I were to use my skill to deal blast damage, there would be a chance of simultaneously inflicting a stack of ashen roast on the target.
Did you just throw spices into the battlefield?
Sharp eyes, General. After launching my ultimate, the battlefield becomes an enormous yuan-yang hot pot. The enemies are trapped in a searing broth, which inflicts damage on each and every one of them. At the same time, the effects of Ashen Roast are compounded for enemies inflicted with the debuff.
So he
In
has
line with the
an area
current highest
affecting
number
like
of
Robin.
stacks. Immediately after, a field appears, which lasts for a set
Yeah,
number of
he
turns.
has a field effect like
All
Robin.
these hot pop visuals are making me hungry again.
So does blood not heal?
what does this field do exactly?
Enemies within the field sustain greater ultimate damage. And during their action, there is a chance they will be inflicted by a stack of Ashen Roast.
Oh, it would follow that if, for example, Acheron were on the team.
Yes.
You would be able to help her acquire ultimate charges more quickly.
Absolutely right.
Nice of you
Bro
to
was
invite
literally
the
made for
enemy to
Akron.
dinner
So
before
blood does
showing
not
them the
even
door.
The
heal.
last meal they'll ever experience. Word of advice?
Did
Order
he
out next time.
in his beta in the beta did he not
Yeah,
heal
we've
on
gotten to know
dots?
new friends from both the Zhuming and
I remember
the
looking at the
Yaoxing.
leaks of his
Gave
moveset and he
version
healed
2.4
on dot.
better info. In version 2.4's first half warp event,
Did they remove
Trailblazers can
that?
acquire the limited 5-star character Yoon Lee. as
Oh,
well
they're doing a
as the
Hua Hua
5-star
fucking
character
rerun?
Hua
Y'all,
Hua.
if you don't have her and you have a dot team, you need her.
Dance at Sunset and Night of Fright will be boosted.
A cat is a human.
So he's just a
best
debuffer
friend.
now.
You certainly have a cat-like energy to you, Miss Yoon Lee.
Let's move swiftly on.
Oh,
the
they're
second
rerunning
half
him with
of event.
Sparkle? Yeah,
Which
bro.
boosts limited 5-star
Skip that
characters,
motherfucker.
Xiao
Pull
Zhou,
Sparkle.
and Bashful Sparkle.
What the? Why would you rerun him with
The drop rates
Sparkle?
for the limited 5-star life
Ain't
zone,
nobody
Silver
pulling him.
Rings, and Earthly Escapade will be
Ain't
boosted.
nobody pulling him.
Another
Wait, they're doing a
eye-opening
Sparkle
moment for
rerun
our
already?
Moments spent in the cool shade of an old tree should be used for
I
admiring
might go
the
for Sparkle
surrounding
E4. I'm gonna be
Couldn't
honest.
agree more. Look at the fruits
I
of March
love
7th's journey
March
as
7th's
a
fucking
sword
new look,
master
man.
apprentice.
I'm gonna use her all the time. She's so cute. Fucking boba. Bro,
On returning
her
to the
ultimate is
Siege,
actually super
March
cute.
7th is brimming with excitement for the upcoming war dance and decides to learn swordplay from Masters Yoon Lee and Yan Xing.
Also, she
I
learns
still
from Yoon Lee
vividly
and
remember instructing
Yao
Yang
Ching.
Qing in the way of the sword.
Time to see March 7th swordplay in action.
Yes,
March
let's.
7th, the Hunt's basic attack deals imaginary damage. When using her skill, March 7th selects a teammate as master and presents them with a special beverage
Oh,
to
that's
increase their
cool.
speed.
What a good apprentice.
As
So
a
speed
promising
increase.
young student, March 7th has a keen understanding of her master's style. When her master launches an attack or ultimate, March 7th acquires charges. When charges reach a set number of stacks, she immediately takes action again and obtains an enhanced basic attack.
Oh?
Her enhanced basic attack deals set hits of damage to a target enemy,
Oh,
with
shit.
a chance of dealing further hits.
Just a
So,
chance.
so that's pretty
She's
similar
so
to,
rookie, remember? Her moves might be a
Sushang.
little rusty, but they can surprise you all the same. Depending on her master's path, her specific attacks possess additional effects.
Really?
Right. For example, masters on the paths of destruction, erudition, or the hunt can cause specific attacks to deal additional damage. And masters on the paths of nihility, harmony, preservation, or abundance can raise the toughness reduction of specific attacks.
Oh,
Learning
so it
and
breaks
practice.
more. Oh, shit. Okay.
Apprentice.
After using her ultimate,
That's really
March
interesting.
7th can deal damage to a target enemy while improving her next enhanced basic attack.
And for those who were wondering what having March as an apprentice is like, there you have it.
March 7th is humble and learns from all her allies. During exploration, for every time a teammate uses their technique, March 7th acquires a charge at the start of the next battle.
Okay.
When using her own technique, she regenerates energy at the start of the next battle.
It must be a great privilege to have an apprentice with such powers of perception.
Well, get this. Completing specific tasks in the version 2.4's Trailblaze Continuance will unlock March 7th the Hunt. Once unlocked, a path-switching option will appear in the character interface for this.
That's my apprentice.
She certainly does have the aura of a heroine.
Woo! I think we could all use a lie down.
Are we able to assist Miss March in this
15
endeavor?
days?
Of course. To help March defeat this...
Wait, we don't have content for 15 days?
Trailblazers will take up the position of personal trainer. The goal? Develop a 15-day crash course in swordplay.
15 days? Crash course? Mr. Albert, have you heard the proverb, haste makes
It looks like
waste?
fucking Persona.
You heard the proverb.
That UI looks like Persona. What the fuck?
Yan Qing, we've got the sword skills to provide the best crash course in town. Still, balance training also requires
Oh, this is kind of cool.
relaxation and fun.
The fabled work-life balance.
This is literally Persona.
Sounds like you've got to be.
They definitely took inspiration from Persona for this.
Results or your money back.
I have a feeling Miss March will have some fortuitous encounters and crucial assistance.
I wonder what the
along
YouTube
way.
chat's saying.
Oh, I might just have to offer a helping hand myself.
The encounters and sword training experiences that March accumulates will dictate the nature of the story's conclusion. The end result will always be a solo confrontation with Scott, though the nature of the showdown will also vary accordingly.
Following the ending.
I don't mind the museum
Trailblazers
minigame.
can acquire Stellar Jade and March 7th, the Hunt's Eidolon.
With the combined
I want to
assistance
know
of
what her
friends,
Eidolons do.
Surely Miss March will prevail over Scott.
Absolutely?
As long as
Who the fuck
sword
is Scott?
master is worthy of the sword in their hand.
Appeared on the Xianzhou?
A fucking screenshot
there.
event. Ugh.
And a medical intern from Pentecost.
They're doing a trash can shoot?
You
Chat,
better
look,
believe
it's
it.
a
The intern in question is
Chat.
Randolph.
look, it's a
We'll cover the
picture of this.
secrets of Mars.
It's a picture of this patch.
They're doing a trash can.
Photography software. provided
Oh,
by
I'm sorry, I
Randolph
had
take
to.
Pictures of trash cans hidden among the crowds.
Different trash cans mean different points, with some trash cans even adopting special movements. Do your best to get them all on film to maximize your points and complete
Pokemon
stage
Snap?
objectives.
And a friendly reminder.
A Pokemon
trash
Snap
cans
event?
may appear unexpectedly and without warning. Trailblazers wishing to catch them all will need their wits about
Catch them
Now,
all.
this event
All right,
isn't
bro.
confined to the CN show.
I woke up
Magician.
early for this, or I didn't go to sleep for this.
Does this sorcerer have any
This
other
is
notable
insane.
abilities?
Of course! The magician's skill and ultimate will acquire
No
all
weighing.
new combat effects with the power to command mini-cans during battle. The mini-cans' attack and talent abilities will depend on which character was used to summon them, adding further layers to the combat experience. Trailblazers can unlock.
Am I the only one that thinks that they're going
even
like too
harder
far with the
tasks.
trash can shit? Like, why are we still doing this like a year later? Am I the only one that thinks that this should overstayed its welcome? Like, why are we still...
Will be sorted according to the character's relic set prioritization, with
Okay,
most
that's
suitable relics
useful.
appearing first.
That's useful.
There's also a
That
new
is very
feature
useful.
for relic substat recommendations.
By using the recommended relics feature, not only can Trailblazers view a character's most frequently used relic set, but also the recommended main and subsidiary.
This is what Epic 7
And
has. Epic 7 has had this for years.
When checking Simulated Universe Interface and Cavern of Corrosion in the Interastral Peace Guide, Trailblazers can see recommended characters for the relics in question.
How considerate.
For people...
To allow
So they're making the
travelers to come into
game
faster contact with new
even
versions,
more
attending
not
events,
need
and
guide
time-limited
makers.
rewards.
Like,
2.4 has
They can still experience the
Oh.
new version's events and missions.
by unlocking it,
You
okay.
got it. Trailblazers who've reached level 21 will see a Play Now icon appear on the event page for events with advanced access eligibility.
Okay.
Just select the icon to join the
That's a good
Now
change.
that's an optimization.
Yeah.
And finally, intel on a mysterious collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
What? What?
For more info, stay tuned for a
Fate Unlimited BLADEWORKS?
Whew. That brings us to the end of the version 2.4.
No
special
fucking
program.
shot. Wait, Q3 2025, a fucking year from now?
Joe friends. You guys sure know how to get an old owl excited.
Will
What
Mark
the
be able to
fuck?
perfect her sword play?
3 Xianzhou
Wait,
generals in
what
same
the
place
fuck?
at the same time.
Wait,
Who knows
what?
what kind of stories will unfold?
Let us all
So
bear
is it gonna
witness
be story
to the
shit
future of
or?
Xianzhou Luofu.
See you in the next one, Trailblazers.
Till next time.
See you next
then.
time.
You know what's crazy is we did get a I am the bone of my sword reference in Benacone. They fucking just dropped that and left? What the fuck, dude? All right, you know, let me get my thoughts real quick. I want you guys, for those of you on Twitch right now, let me know what you guys thought about the this patch. I'm gonna be honest. I think this patch is gonna be trash. You know, I think it's gonna be mid. But that being said, I am excited for March 7th's little story stuff. Maybe the story itself is really good, but everything else kind of just Unily looks cool because of her counter stance. I'm gonna pull with free-to-play currency, and I have enough to guarantee her, or guarantee a 50-50, and I don't lose 50-50. So, Fox Boy, I'm good. I don't need him. Like I said, maybe I'll do 2 multis or 3 multis or something from the free-to-play currency that you get from, you know, story and stuff. But other than that, I'm probably not pulling for him. I am excited for 2.5. I think 2.5 is going to be very good. So I think that's where story for that is going to get like pretty hectic, and a lot of shit's going to happen during that moment. But I think 2.4 is going to be a filler patch, man. I think it's going to be easy skip.